So you've enlisted the kiddos and cranked out a bunch of holiday cookies. But you realize that yours need a little more pizzazz. So
why not learn some of these fun techniques?
So we headed to Crumbl Cookies for franchise owner Molly Ashton to teach us some seriously simple ways to take our cookies from drab to fab. First up, we're getting all the fall feels by topping our cookies with caramel and popcorn.
So at home, someone could just use like a chocolate chip base.
Then for the fun stuff, grab some store-bought vanilla buttercream frosting and stuff it in one of these.
So this is
bagpipe?
It's a piping bag. It could be, yeah, let's go. It's a piping bag.
Piping bag, not a bagpipe.
And start swirling. Molly says make sure to squeeze the bottom with consistent pressure.
You did it! I love it!
I feel accomplished.
Now, melt some caramel, drizzle that on top, and follow it up with some caramel popcorn.
So good. I know, I'll talk for her. It is amazing.
Next, let's doctor up an ordinary cornbread cookie using some butter and honey.
Who knew you could make cornbread into a cookie? It's phenomenal.
I promise there's a ton of cornbread cookie recipes online. Bake a few and then
we have just a butter and sugar glaze that we put on top.
Which you can make at home by combining melted butter, sugar, and honey.
And then we take a honey-flavored buttercream, scoop that on top.
Which she says you can make by mixing some honey with buttercream frosting.
This looks like a pancake.
I know, it kind of does. And then a drizzle of honey on top of all that.
And that looks like the syrup.
And it really is that easy.
It's so interesting.
Finally, let's get in the Christmas spirit with peppermint bark. Start with a basic chocolate cookie, and then
so we top it with melted white chocolate.
You literally just take a spoonful of it and pour it on your cookie.
And honestly, this is a technique you can use with any flavor cookie.
Then take some peppermint pieces or crushed up candy canes
and sprinkle it on top. So good, right?
It's like Christmas in my mouth.
Now we know some simple ways to become a cookie decorating pro this holiday season.